If I were to apply for Canada as a skilled worker today, this is exactly what my strategy would be. First, I'd forget everything I thought I knew about just getting a high CRS score and waiting. The game has completely changed. The era of big, all program draws is over. And my strategy would be based on that reality. My number one absolute non negotiable priority would be to learn French. Why? In September, the Canadian Experience Class draw required a CRS score of 534. The French language draw, just 446. That's an 88 points difference. Learning French to a level 7 NCLC is no longer just a nice to have for extra points. It's the single most powerful tool to get an invitation in today's system. It opens up a completely separate, much more accessible pathway. While I'm learning French, my second priority would be to align my work experience with a targeted category. I'd be looking at the list of healthcare, trades, STEM, agriculture, and education occupations. I would make sure I have at least 6 months of continuous work experience in one of those fields because that's my backup plan to get into another stream with a lower CRS score called category based draws. What about the other streams? I treat them as a long shot. The Canadian experience class, I wouldn't even count on it unless my score was already pushing the 530s. The draws are small and the scores are staying stubbornly high. The provincial nominee program, it's a great pathway, but it's become a niche one. Provinces have fewer nominations to give out, making it intensely competitive to even get noticed. I'd only pursue this if my profile was a perfect match for a specific province's critical needs. So, to recap, my entire strategy would revolve around getting into a targeted category. I'd focus all my energy to French first and targeted work experience second. The new express entry isn't about waiting in line. It's about finding the right door. And right now, the widest open door has a French sign on it.